I apologize, Slat, for stealing your content, but you stole it first, so we're even. Hello, everyone. Welcome to whatever this is. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I don't care. We're getting started. So, I am a college student right now. I don't know why I'm recording this. I have an exam tomorrow that I haven't studied for. But I thought I'd just get some thoughts out on life, talk for a bit, vent. Been recently thinking a lot about, what is our purpose and our goals to complete in life, because I think for a lot of kids, especially in my age range, we're kind of thrown into this whole thing where we have to decide what we want to do for the rest of our lives, and honestly, it's kind of crazy. I've met people who perhaps know what they want to do for the rest of their life at this age, but I think it's crazy to expect kids to make such a big decision, let alone dump so much money into it. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot about is what I'm doing what I really want to do? I think it is, but I don't know sometimes. I was always a kid who had a lot of passions. I was always a very passionate kid, right? So I would always find something new to do and just dedicate several hours to it and then get bored and move on to something else. And sometimes I wish I would have just picked one thing, right? Instead of being the polymaths, as they call them, where you're just really good or somewhat good at a bunch of things. Sometimes I wish I was just really, really good at one thing, But I never did, and it has its benefits. I think if I just picked something young, then I'd have a lot more doubt now. I wouldn't have as much confidence in what I'm currently majoring in. But at the same time, part of me feels like I'm not outstanding in any specific area in life. I'm pretty good at quite a lot of things, but sometimes I wish I could just be a master in one thing, instead of just sort of above average in a bunch of things. It's cool, don't get me wrong. Jack of all trades, I got the party tricks, but when you're not the most outgoing in the world, it doesn't really make a difference. And I think it would have been nice if schools prepared us more for that, Like, what if the school system just sort of helped push you in that direction, right? Of deciding, hey, do you want to be good at this thing, or do you want to be, like, somewhat good at all these other things? Because I think there's some people who'd probably love to be in my shoes. I'm personally a little torn about it. Maybe I'll grow to like that I'm more polymathic. Is that a word? Polymathic? But I think it would have been nice, Because now I'm just kind of stuck here winging it. Kind of just jumping, taking a leap of faith, if you will. And just hoping that there's a mattress or I land on my feet. And so far I think it's looking good, but I question if I really want to sit in my job for the rest of my life. And it's not an easy decision to make at this age. Hell, I don't even think I've really fully come to understand who I want to be as a person, let alone what I want to do for a career. And I think schools and society just put a lot of pressure on you to kind of make that decision early on. But like, who can really make that decision, you know? It's crazy to put those expectations on someone's shoulders. Just, if anyone out there is like feeling really lost, like even more lost than I am right now, there's probably a lot of you, just try stuff. Try everything, anything that looks cool. If you're like, oh, well, I can't make money off that, just try it. For the fun, for the memes, you know? Wing it. Will you get anything out of it? Probably not, but, you know, you tried. Who knows? I've never been one for cooking. But just like recently, I never cooked in my house, but like recently, since I started college, I just said, you know what, let's just make something from scratch. Just cook in my tiny ass kitchen. And you know what? It wasn't bad. Kind of started a trend. A new passion that I didn't know I have. I added to my list of party tricks. Being a polymath and all. Not to say that I'm good at it, by the way. I'm a college student. I'm aware of the stereotype, and I fully fit that stereotype. I'm aware that I'm gaslighting myself, but let me have this. Yeah, just try something. Just no harm. Shake off the nervousness you have around it, because I feel like we're always so scared to start something. I don't know, I'm getting all over the place here, but like, we're scared to start things for so many reasons, right? Either we're afraid to fail at it and humiliate ourselves, right? Sometimes we're afraid, I don't think we think about this enough, that sometimes we're afraid we succeed at that thing, and I think that frightens us because we think if we try this and it works, now we have to make a commitment to this. And we have to leave behind the comfort zone that we were in before. And I think that's terrifying to a lot of people. It's terrifying to me for sure, for a lot of things. But I think like you have to train yourself to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because otherwise you're going to stay lost for a long time, maybe even your whole life, God forbid. And the sooner you start moving the machines of your mind, right, the uncomfortableness, and it's never too late to start moving that machine. Just the moment you start, the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be able to not like lose that sense of lostness, to have the sense of direction that you want. The sense of, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to do this thing, whether I'm liking it or not today, I'm going to get it done, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Doing that is really important. And to tie it back in, watch this, I think schools should teach that. Because it took me way too long to figure that out myself. Way too long. Anyways, I should probably, it's really late. My test is, I'm not ready for it. I should probably go to bed and study in the morning. So, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it, and If you want to see more of this, why? Yeah. Stay safe. Follow your dreams. Good luck out there. Believe in you. Peace.